Here at Hillingdon Hospital, we want to promote endPJparalysis to help our patients get up, get dressed and get moving. When you're in your pyjamas, that's a lot harder. So we feel if patients get dressed, they'll be able to do more and recover faster.
And we are outside here in the sensory garden, just outside the two wards, Beaconsfield East Ward and the stroke unit, where therapists and nursing staff take patients out into a natural environment to undertake their exercise.
Hi, my name is Holly Singer and I'm the therapy team lead for medicine, surgery and orthopedics at the Hillingdon Hospitals. And I'm here to show you our endPJparalysis board, which was designed to show a visual impact of the things that we've been doing on the wards as therapists to help patients in early mobilization and dressing up to get ready to go home.
As therapists, our main objective is to normalize a patient's stay and to improve mobility and independence in a timely manner. It is also important to recognize that mental well-being contributes significantly to a patient's rehabilitation. While changing into day clothes might seem insignificant, it gets the patient more in the mindset to move. Our patient Lillian here is a perfect example. When I see her in day clothes, I know that she is washed and ready for action.
The board was very well received by staff, and we, when it came time to take it down, we couldn't bear to leave it, so we hatched a plan to make it into a mobile board that we could use ward to ward with patients.
So my name is Louise McCusker, I'm a consultant geriatrician at Hillingdon. I think deconditioning from the medical perspective is where a patient has a reduction in their function after a period of inactivity and bed rest, and often patients coming into hospital, we know that they're not as active as they are at home, and for our elderly patients we know that that has a massive impact on their function. We know that patients who have had bed rest or inactivity for around 10 days have 10 years of muscle ageing, which actually equates to a really significant impact in their function.
So Lillian, can you tell me a little bit about how you feel when you're in your day clothes and how it helps with your physio?
Well, I feel a lot better in my day clothes. Rather than be here in a night dress, it makes me feel a lot better, and I can do my physio a lot better as well. And it makes me feel better inside. It certainly does.
A lot happier.
Much happier, yes.
And ready to go.
I'm certainly ready to get up and go, definitely.
In June, we were really excited to have Brian Dolan, the international leader of the endPJparalysis campaign, come and join us for a week at the Trust. In the middle of the week, all staff wore their pyjamas so that we could experience how it feels to patients carrying out their daily activities in front of many people in their pyjamas.
It was really interesting for staff to be in their pyjamas, because as we were out and about doing our work, we had people ask us why we are in our pyjamas, effectively making us ambassadors of the campaign.
Hi, I'm Amy and I'm the Ward Clerk on Paget Ward, and this is our PJ Paralysis board. We all thought of this idea together because it's so simple for people to understand when it's laid out like this. And we've had patients, visitors and members of staff come up to the desk and say what a great idea this was, because it lets everyone understand in a very simple way what PJ paralysis is.
I think the endPJparalysis campaign is a really visual reminder of the impact that inactivity can have on a patient's stay, and thus prolonging their stay and maybe making the difference between them going back home. So I think from the medical perspective, it's really good to get everybody engaged in getting those patients up and dressed, putting their function at the forefront of our minds, and working with the wider team to be able to ensure that our patients regain their independence and get home as soon as they can.